internet security. That's a big one, especially for rural people, perhaps.
Yeah, look, I think it is. So, last few times I've been in your show, Rob, I've talked a lot about, you know, the Rural Broadband Initiative and getting more connectivity out to more Kiwis, and it's incredibly exciting to see them taking those opportunities, seeing how they can grow businesses from home and connect their, you know, their operations with internet monitoring and Internet of Things, and the opportunities are amazing. But it's a bit like any new technology, there are always risks we have to think about and adapt to. So for me, it's like cars. You know, when we first got into cars, we didn't kind of turn away from them because of the risks. We just learnt to wear our seatbelts, and putting our seatbelt on, making sure we had our brakes right and our tyre pressure right, just became standard. The internet's a bit the same. So the opportunities are vast, but there are some simple things we do have to do, because the reality is there is a vast network of people all around the world who are looking to hack into computer systems, to steal information, to access, you know, your identity. Actually, the global cyber crime industry is now bigger than the global drugs trade. That's how significant it is. So people are starting to really understand that every single enterprise, every connection, every business, at some stage is likely to be someone's going to try and have a go at it. Now, I don't think people need to freak out. There are some really simple things that will protect you against the vast majority of the threats. First one is just have a password. You know, have your devices locked, have a password that's reasonably secure, secure your Wi-Fi, make sure you don't click on links in emails, install the updates on your software that comes through. You know, they're pretty simple things. They don't take a lot of time. But perhaps it's too easy to get into the habit of not doing it. Oh, I can't be bothered unlocking my phone, I can't be bothered locking my Wi-Fi. It's worth doing.
I think a lot of people would say, you know, I'm an individual. The hackers are going to go into IRD or some government department, but you can lose money, can't you?
Absolutely. Look, they go everywhere. The Australian government just came out yesterday saying that, you know, the number of times they've been hacked and information stolen. I know, you know, banks, health records, but right down to individuals. Not only, as you say, can they access financial information and steal money, there's a thriving trade into stealing online identities. So it's, as I say, it's not something.
Why would you want to do that? Well,
they can use your identity then to access all sorts of other benefits and arrangements, and use that as entry into other areas. So there's quite a complex and sophisticated industry behind all of this. And as I say, I don't want people to be scared and therefore not go online and experience all the benefits that come with it. But there are just a few simple things, and I think that kind of Kiwi, she'll be right, oh, no one's looking at me, is just probably one of those bubbles we need to burst. Look, there are people who are interested in getting into information of all sorts, and it only takes a few simple things to keep yourself safe. And there's one other point that's probably worth mentioning, which is just around young people online. So, you know, most of us know our kids are far more into the online world than we are, and far more at home on it. But the truth is that there are threats that exist for young people online that, you know, none of us were probably used to when we were young. And cybersecurity, cyberbullying, it's a real thing, and we do have to think about what our kids are exposed to online, how to keep them safe. There's a great organisation called NetSafe who are working with New Zealanders with the Harmful Digital Communications Act to make sure that there's a path and a place for people to go if they are suffering online harm. So again, the message, I guess, is don't be put off the internet, don't be scared of it, but just make yourself aware of the new world and some of the things to look out for.